Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 120 of Let's Play SpellForce 3. We are getting very close to the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen, and right now we're going to finish for the Whom the Bell Tolls mission in Greyfell itself. Very, very, very interesting. The Greyfell's on fire, as you can probably just hear if you not see. The camera angles in here are still fucking shite, unless you're like this close. And even then, they're still shite, so... But yeah, as you can see, all the market and that's on fire. That's the Queen's Guards, we're just going to go in there. That's the Queen's Chambers.
Your first encounter with Queen Aelith. After General Noria brought you back from Castle Vastal as a prisoner, she requested to see you. You told her your story, she listened, and granted you amnesty.
What do you want?
Lord Marshal, is that you?
Commander Alessander. Yes, it is. I'm here with Tahar.
The betrayer's child. Well, we heard the rumors about you retaking the span, but I didn't think they were true. Until now. What about that abomination? Are my men still alive?
Why didn't you help? With that force, you might have killed that thing on your own.
Well, considering that you've served Nortander for 8 years, you still know very little about our customs, don't you?
The Queen's Guard must never fully leave the Queen's side, no matter what happens. They have to stay here until the very end.
Exactly. Now tell me, what about my soldiers? Lance, Richessa, Ulfram?
They're all dead. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Be that as it may, word has it that you're here to end it. Lacaine?
I am. His troops are decimated, and the remainder of them are either imprisoned or fleeing. Do you know if there was a way to get past that barrier? Or another way into the halls of justice that isn't sealed?
There's none. And as for banishing it, I don't know. What I do know, however, is that his commanders play a role in it. The Bane woman, the mercenary, and that masked priest. When he summoned that barrier, he gave them something and told them to keep you away from the hall as long as possible.
But that doesn't add up. Why would he split up his army and barricade himself in that hall? He has to know it will come for him eventually.
He does. But apparently he's preparing for something for which he wanted to be alone. A ritual to invoke the return of Aonir.
He's opening the gate.
Apparently. Though something tells me that new unholy magic of his won't bring forth anything divine or good, let alone Aonir the All-Father.
If we somehow dispel that barrier, will you and your men help us fight him?
We can't. For the same reason we couldn't help our brethren fight that abomination. The Queen has to be protected at all times. Trust me, I know how that sounds. But it is our oath, and we've sworn it on Tiara herself. If anything happened to the Queen, and we weren't there to at least try to fend it off, we would have failed our calling.
How is the Queen's condition?
Unchanged. Her vital signs are steady, but wherever her mind is, it is a place far from this world. A strange thought, isn't it? If, when she awakes, she will not know any of this ever happened.
Yeah, she won't. I'm still not sure I understand why the Harbinger would want to murder you and the Queen in the first place. He would have lost the support of the common folk.
Oh, Tahar. I think Lacaine is far beyond worrying about such things at this point. He's convinced that the Allfather will come and create this new world he's dreaming of. And in that world, there's no place for a queen, least of all one with Hibernian blood in her.
In other words, we need to find these commanders of his and find out how to dispel the barrier.
Yes. If you find anything, please, come back to me first. I want to have a look at it. Again, I wish we could help you in battle, but we cannot leave this place. And, Lord Marshal, please, be careful. We cannot afford losing you.
You won't.
A fine plan.
Alright, let's just nick the last couple of things in here. I mean, the Greyfell can never be too looted. Oh well, it can, but... I mean, we're going through hard times just as much as they are.
Tahar, please, tell me you have good news.
Nope.
Understood.
Go fuck off, you love. Right, let's get ourselves out of here. And let's go track down these twats before that dickhead can bring Aonir back. My money's still on Aonir being a shaper, but it's just me. Would you look at that? There's reasons to go to these places now. Kinda glad I wasted my time getting those portals done. Because once I've done these two, I can teleport over here and get all the way back up there. Because I'm pretty sure the distance from there to there is longer than there to there. So, we'll see. We'll see. Something tells me we're going to need to go to this one no matter what. I don't know why. I feel like that's what's going to happen. Into the jails we go. Prison, sorry. He still looks like a massive knob. I don't think Lacaine will ever not look like a knob, to be fair. He can try his hardest, but I mean, look at that fucking face. Just such a knobbish face.
Alright, let's see if we can find anything. If Lacaine's commander split up, one of them might be here.
Yeah, oh, do you smell that? Decay.
I'm not surprised. These cells have probably seen more prisoners in the past weeks than during my whole time in the keep. Blazes!
Alright, we should probably kill him first. Now we can kill these guys. You know, gotta kill the main one first. Right. Everything okay so far? Alright. Can we finally open these shitholes? Yep, the mysterious key helps.
Interesting. Let's see.
There we go. Got this loot, which is just a bag. Nothing too useful. That guy's been there for fucking ever. Jesus Christ.
Yes, of course.
He was.
This is horrible. Give me hope for what's to come. Helen, let your water cleanse my pain. Nehav, shield me from the dark ahead. Zerbo, guide me through the misty path. Shanna, grant my loved ones with your shelter. Arion, bring justice to the world I leave behind.
You, who are you? Why are you here?
What in blazes did they do to you?
No, I know why you're here. You want to stop it, don't you? But you can't. You hear me? You can't. The God of Light will exalt us all. He has set his eyes on this world and he will have it.
This is...
Die! You need to die!
Alright, that's one crazed lunatic dealt with. Definitely not what I was expecting of my day, but ooh.
Now would you look at that? Shit.
Did you know her?
Yeah. That's Sergeant Esme. We were friends.
Oh. I'm so sorry to her.
Let's just move on.
She was a bossy bitch. I don't know why. I wouldn't call us friends. I'd say she's a bossy bitch. It's my humble opinion on the matter. Right, let's go this way now. See what's see what's this way. Aonir just running ahead like a fool.
This way, right?
Got it.
Tahar.
Stand back. Who are you?
Not with the Purity. I'm Private Amory Rolfe, a scout of House Wolfgar. We did as you asked and secured all the secret entrances that there were. And we also caught some Bane scum who were trying to flee and were able to extract some information from them. It's about their leader, Lilius, whatever her real name is.
What did you find out?
2 things. First of all, she's down here. Secondly, she has an extreme fear of fire. Apparently something happened to her during her childhood. Maybe you'll be able to use this against her.
Understood. Thank you, Private.
No, it's me who should be thanking you. Tiara's blessings, Tahar. Stay safe.
I mean, I can't promise that. I'm not very good at staying safe. I am very good at getting myself killed. I will admit that much. But...
let's see.
Ah, yes, we have to go this way to get down there. That's the one.
Fighting going on, I swear it. We either go now or we don't go. Oh, shit. Please, please don't kill us.
You're with the Bane. Give me one reason why I shouldn't.
Because we didn't want any of this. Please, you need to understand. We didn't know how messed up these people really are. We've been wanting to flee for weeks, but there was just never a chance.
You're telling me you didn't know what the Bane was about?
We thought we did. Justice, equality, brotherhood. And that's what it was, at least at first. And then they started plundering, burning villages, even people.
The Bane is a pack of fanatics. You should have seen that from the start.
It wasn't that obvious. Look, we come from a small town, and that sodding Mage War, it left our lives in ruins. Then Lilius came and she... I don't know. Whenever she spoke, I just felt heard, understood. She promised that Lacaine would make the world equal again, and that we, as the Bane, would be the Purity's sword. But that, the torture, the experiments, the burnings, that's not about equality. There's nothing divine in it. Please, just... all we want is a second chance.
What about the prisoners? The mages you put inside those walking armors? They didn't get a second chance.
But we didn't have anything to do with that. Yes, we killed. We had to, but always in battle. Never like that.
Fine. Then go.
What, you mean it? Aonir's light, thank you. Come, John.
Dumbasses. Anyway, so there's a reason I spared them. It's because we're trying to play nice. And if you to play nice, you have to spare a few people. As disgusting as that sounds.
Sure.
I believe I'm going the right way to get to Lilius, who's down there. I am, but I was meant to go this way, not that way. So, killing her shouldn't be too big of an issue, I would say. I mean, we have the fucking dream team, so...
Interesting.
Ice and fire.
So you came. Fine. I'm ready.
Where's Lacaine?
Preparing the return.
So you still think you've acted according to Aonir's will?
I don't think, Tahar. I know. But we've had that conversation. And I know people like you will never understand.
Well, it's over. Your soldiers are dead, and the Purity's army has been reduced to ashes.
Yes, I know this. But, again, I'm not afraid to die. I'll do so knowing that I've given my life for something greater. Now show me the full extent of your powers, Tahar. Because I'll take as many of you with me as I can.
Okay. Let's heal us up a little bit more. Keep ourselves healed there.
What do we need? All right. Let's see if she also has one of these trinkets on her. Let's see. A ring.
Is that the right one? Let's see. It's pretty fucking useful. Who needs intelligence when you can have this? Right, we've looked through here. Let's get out of here. I have no interest in looting these places at this point. There's no reason to. So we're not going to. So apparently we could go try this on the barrier. You know what? I don't see that. Oh no, fuck it. We're too close to the other place. We'll go to the other place first. Alright. Oh no, wait, apparently we have to go try it now. Alright, dickhead, we'll go try it. So apparently, John, just having this in our thing makes every like a stun chance on or stun enemies with every auto attack.
Now would you look at right then? Let's see if the barrier reacts to this thing. Huh. Interesting. I think it just got weaker.
So these trinkets allow the wearer to pass?
Seems like it. Let's go back to Commander Elisande. She'll want to know about this.
Are you telling me we're gonna have to do all fucking 3 of them? Son of a bitch. Well, I should have expected as much, to be fair.
You remember your first encounter with Queen Aelith. After General Noria...
Alright, let's go tell the bitch then.
Tahar, please, tell me you have good news.
I do. The commanders have trinkets that react to the barrier. It seems like wearing all of them allows you to pass.
A magical gate, so to speak. Makes sense. In other words, you need to find all of the trinkets in order to disable the barrier.
Then I should probably look for the rest of these.
Yes, as I said, it's our best bet. We need to open that door and we need to do it fast.
Well, you can only run a fucking across the run across the city so fast, lady. If I could run across it faster, I fucking would.
We should get moving.
Apparently, it's there now instead of... Alright, we're going to go check this one first.
Interesting.
I'm guessing that this one was... The entrance there was to the same place, so... Yeah, I think it was as well, yeah. Anyway, we'll get into the next area and then we'll end the part, or call it a part, whatever you want to say.
Let's see.
Corporal?
Alright, in the next part we're going to have some fun. I'll see you guys then.